In this video, we will be going over how to use a database called Sophicolor, which is excellent for anytime you're interested in color trends or other information about color. Let's start from the library homepage and see how we would get to this database. From this page, you would click on our databases link, and from here there are two different ways to get to Sophicolor. You can click on the databases A to Z list and then navigate to S for Sophicolor. Or you can scroll down to the Forecasting and Trend Reporting subject heading, click on that, and you'll see that Sophicolor is also listed here. As with all databases, I would encourage you the first time you're using it to click on this plus sign. The plus sign gives you database details, and in this case it will tell you that the first time you use the resource, you'll need to register for a free account using your FIT email address. Since I've already registered for an account, I can click on the link, and I'll be taken to Sophicolor. Now, even though I've already registered for an account in the past, I still have to log in. So I'm going to come up here and I'm going to log in with that information that I registered for in the past. And then click Login. There are several different things that you can do in Sophicolor. You can just click on any of their color palettes and navigate just by browsing. And you'll see that when you are browsing, you can hover over for more information, and this will allow you to download a .ase file, which can be used in several different programs such as Adobe Photoshop and Illustrator, and it will give you a color swatch in those other software items. And you can also see the title, and then you can also see the number. So the ID number is helpful because that's how you'll search. So let's say that last time I was in here, I had identified this gray moon as a color I was interested in. I can search for that color just by pasting that number in there. And now if I run a search, you'll see that I'll just get back that one swatch. Now, if I was doing a project where I knew I was interested in using this swatch repeatedly, in addition to getting more information, I can also add it to my favorites by clicking here. This is now going to be available to me anytime I log in my favorites list. So clicking on this, you'll be able to see I've favorited several colors and they're all available to me here. Again, from this space, you can hover over the eye again and download the .ase file if you would like. Sophicolor has a couple of other interesting and useful pieces to it as well. So let's start by clicking on Trends. This is going to take you to their color palettes and trend information for various seasons. You'll see that it's defaulting to a particular palette for Fall/Winter 2021, but if you're interested in other palettes, they are all available in this drop-down menu, and you can select whichever one you're interested in. So let's say, for example, that I'm interested in Geometric Women's. I can click on that, and it's now going to take me here to this trend information. On the right, you'll see that it has all of the information about the colors, including these numbers, so if I did want to search for them as downloadable files, that's something I would be able to do. And they'll also have some information about what the color palette is in terms of the sorts of shades they're talking about, and an inspirational image or two. Another interesting item that they offer is the news section. So if you click on the news section in Sophicolor, you're going to be taken to what's basically their blog. But it often has interesting information about particular types of colors or collections that they think are particularly important right now, or even things like their Color Education 101 series, which has information about things such as this one, which is about evaluating whether lab dips look correct. And this is expert information that really can be interesting and helpful, especially for those who hope to work in this field in the future. So those are the major features of Sophicolor. I hope that you'll find them useful in your projects. Don't forget that you can download those files and export them, so they really are something that you can use externally in mood boards or other design projects. If you have questions on this or anything else, please ask the library.